and we are playing. Me and my friend are going to be my friend is gonna be a theorist for Five Nights at Freddy's. So go on, come on.
So yeah, it is Dawson. Oh yeah, Dawson's also here. Can't let him not have credit. So yeah, first I think we should start off with first game of the timeline, FNAF 1, which is a sequel actually from FNAF 2, which is actually a prequel. So yeah. So first I was
3. I think that would be the first one, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and then sister location, and then 1.
You gotta be quiet real quick, Dawson. This says 23 hours left. I'm sorry, what did you say, Mr. Word? I can't hear you.
I think that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was the first place for Five Nights at Freddy's, and then Five Nights at Freddy's sister location was the second, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Now, you see, I disagree that with Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was the first location, because they even said that it has to do with the story of the Five Nights at Freddy's series and everything that happened. So I would have to take it in a disagreement that I do not agree with you on that.
Well, who do you think made all the animatronics?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I would say, personally, I would have to say is that it is the owners of FNAF, the franchise of the owners of it.
Oh no, I have to disagree with you from that, because I specifically remember that the owner Henry was like trying to stop the co-executive from making more animatronics. So I think that he made them, and also in sister location.
Well, the other co-owner is actually, who does like all the real business stuff, is Purple Guy. Wow, yeah.
I know, and that's the guy who was and that's also that same guy who was told to stop making the animatronics.
Yeah, but he never did.
I mean,
you all know what happened. Well, not all you guys, but most of you guys. So yeah, but dance. What do you think for FNAF 5? What do you think about that?
FNAF 5, I think that the purple guy was experimenting. I mean, as in the FNAF sister location trailers, you can see that there's a experimenting chamber. So I think the FNAF. So I think the purple guy was starting to like. I think he was starting to experiment on the animatronics. And
what
that's why like
what kind of experiments do you think they are?
Because like do you know the one that said like, oh yeah, it's like broken down. In fact, that was the one who killed in fact, that was the one who killed Scott Cotton. So I think the purple guy was So I think the purple guy made the. So I think the purple guy. I know, but I think the purple guy made that animatronic.
The baby.
Oh no, do you know the other one? Like the it's kind of like Mangle, but it's more human-ish, and it's not baby, and it's now Party Foxy or whatever. It's like the one that was in the. It was like the broken one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now I want to go back to I want to take it back to the originals. Yeah. So some of you guys might not agree with me on this, but as you know, as you are one of the security guards, Jeremy, I know this does not go what we just said on some things, but I truly believe that I've literally seen the FNAF 2 trailer. I've literally actually like concentrated on it, right, Miss Jordan? Like I've like rewinded the music, right?
Yeah.
And you hear it in like the backward, you know, when it says London Bridge is falling down, falling down. Well, you want to know how it comes out?
Oh.
Jeremy kill all, Jeremy kill all.
Oh, really? Well, can you can you send us some of that? Well, can you play that music?
Not right now at this point, but yeah, sometime I will.
Okay, because like I always thought that like if you're like a theorist, then I think you should actually have some proof.
Well, I don't have it on me right now.
Okay.
So, but yeah. Yeah, so basically I think that Jeremy's actually
I mean, so you're saying the night guard is the purple guy?
Yep, one of them. Jeremy Fitzgerald. Here in the flesh.
Now I have a couple of problems with that. So, if that guy even if like I don't think the person who killed the animatronics, I mean who killed the children, would be working at the place. Yeah.
I know, but it's supposed to be morally like an Easter egg if you get what I'm trying to head towards too. Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, what? So basically you're saying you disagree with the Jeremy kill all thing?
Mm-hmm. Because like, I don't think that like the person who killed the children, like, even if he knew about like the animatronics, like saying like Jeremy killed all, I don't think he would be staying there. Because like if I was that person who killed the children, like if I found that message, I would not stay there. I would not be like working there at all. Because like if it says Jeremy kill all, I would at least let another night guard be there. Because the kids know your face, right? Yeah. So basically, I disagree.
Yeah. Alright. So basically, hold on, Dawson. Hold on. So, I need you to do this for me, Mr. Red.
Yeah, what?
I need you to actually listen to rewind it.
But
and listen and
I don't have any software to rewind it.
You should be able to do it on your computer, bro.
But I know, but can you actually go to your computer and then do it?
Yeah, you like put it on like the audio system on your computer, then you have it put it in reverse. Well, I don't have it on. You do it on yours, because I can't do it on mine right now. Somebody's borrowing it.
Well,
really?
Oh, maybe in another video.
Maybe.
Yeah. So why do you think the animatronics try to kill?
To get the revenge on who killed them.
I know, but I know, but still. I know, but still, I don't really think that's like I know, but shouldn't like if I was one of those animatronics, shouldn't they just like stay low until they find the guy and then they kill it? Well, like until the guy comes in to do his
you also gotta think
again.
that they're robots and they're not the best mobile, and plus they're like possessed like by demons and like vicious and ready to like murder somebody. Yeah. So yeah,
I know, but I just have one thing.
What?
Do you know the bird is the word? Ba, ba, ba. The bird is the word. They're gonna in my mouth.
Bird is the word.
Chop his neck off.
Now, what do you think about? How do you think the puppet got to FNAF 1? If all the animatronics were scrapped, how do you think he got there?
I think that I think that like do you know that FNAF 2 how the child got lost from his parents?
Yeah.
I think that the purple guy or Gerald snatched that kid and then he actually stuffed it in there. And then he just put it back into like 2 and then he just put it into the storage and then he got possessed and then he saw his friends die. So I think like he started to do the same thing.
Well, let's just think about the animatronics, right? Alright, so describe the animatronics. Describe them all. Tell me them all.
So
tell me
first of all, the puppet, like I in fact think the puppet is like a toddler, because first of all, like he's in a box with like music, and I think that soothes the toddler from ever thinking like from all this terrible stuff happened. Right?
Yeah, could be. What?
Oh, and why do you think the purple guy kills?
I think he's a psychopath.
I know, it's still if you had a good paying job like that, I don't think like he would just risk it.
I don't know. Why do you think?
I think that like either he got really mad or like those children, like either he got really mad, or he, oh my god, oh, that baby can run. Or or he either just like or he was forced to do it. Because I think if he had like a good, I think that would be a pretty good paying job. And if I had a good paying job like that, I don't think I would be risking it all.
But I know I did see from ScottCoffin.com that he said that the purple guy had mental health issues.
Or he just tried to muggle the children.
So, yeah. So, but how do you think he got to the original first game that came out of FNAF? How do you think he got there?
I think that the first game was Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yeah, I know, but how do you think that the first one that actually came out, how do you think he got there?
I think that like I think like they were like mixing up, tried to tried to demise us just by scrambling the games.
But thing is, how did he so-called get to the first one? How did he get there? Well, to the second one, you could call it.
Oh yeah, to the second one. First, I think that like first when he killed that toddler, he put it out on stage, and then Five Nights at Freddy 1, and then he started to just like and then he just hid that suit from everybody until Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came, and then he put it out in a more obvious direction, so like it would seem as he did nothing with it.
Well, I think he got there personally because let's think about the animatronics. Now we all know. Now I'm just gonna skip to how I think. So we all know that Golden Freddy is broken and limp, right?
Yeah.
Now we know that Golden Freddy was moved from the first so-called location. Well, we all know it's true. From the second game to the first one, with all the original animatronics that most people know of, as he went inside the Golden Freddy suit, and as he was being transferred there, I think that's how the puppet got there.
Yeah.
So that is my theory.
Or I have a more weirder and fake theory. I think that Golden Freddy was the first one, and then like do you know how Golden Freddy has like this weird, I mean basically Golden Freddy is just like he is basically just like a illusion, and I think Golden Freddy was like torturing the purple guy, so then he killed the children, and then he finally made the Golden Freddy real. I mean not real, and then like the Golden Freddy left him, and then the purple guy started liking killing kids.
Alright.
Because as you said, the purple guy had health problems, right? So Golden Freddy could be a illusion that was torturing him so much that he got tortured enough to kill. You know that, right?
Yes.
And because to me, I think it all makes perfect sense. I think it all makes perfect sense because, like, he had health problems, and then by he was at night with the animatronics, and then he started hallucinating, and then eventually he got tortured enough to kill, and then by that time the Golden Freddy started to be like that illusion like went away from him, and then he just liked to kill.
Yeah.
And then by then Golden Freddy was like the illusion was starting to get to everybody there. And then I think how, like, if you stay on like Golden Freddy you die, I think that he puts you in a trance, and then like I think he like he puts you in like a hypnotizing trance, and then like I think he tortures you until you eventually stuff yourself.
Okay. Now I do have other questions. Why was Bonnie not in the third FNAF, or seemingly to be in the new sister location?
Because I think that like Bonnie, I think you first. So in the third one, as you can see, like a good ending is like all their masks are empty, and then I think like when the purple guy died, I think that all their souls went to heaven and such, so they weren't being possessed. And then the purple guy had to pay a consequence.
Alright, but it still doesn't make sense why Bonnie's not there.
Because I think that either his soul went to heaven, or that his a part of his soul was still in that golden suit called Springtrap.
Maybe. But why? But maybe he is in the sister location. Maybe not, because we haven't really seen him yet.
I mean, well.
But do you think he's in the sister location?
I know that the puppet is in sister location, so I would say
yeah, I know that.
I said he would kind of be in sister location because of the hand puppet, or just
Maybe.
because he wasn't a boy. And
He's
that
a boy.
sister location, oh yeah, and sister location is only for girls.
If he isn't in there, why do you think it would be?
I think that like sister location, like the purple guy was like starting to get sick of killing boys, so I think he started to kill girls and other things.
Well, he had killed a few girls. But
I mean, well, those were like almost like very like old grown-ups.
Yeah.
And then
do you think he started to kill some of the people at the factory?
Oh yeah.
The lab.
Mhm.
You think?
Yeah.
But do you think he ever got arrested, or you think he's still like on the loose?
I think he's still on the loose, because like I researched this, and do you know in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 where this child is there, well, you can see the purple guy putting on a suit. Putting on somebody's suit. And then the kid's in a hospital, and then he died. So I think, like, do you know that girl who had the who asked that boy about the sister?
And
about the toy. Oh no, about the action figure. I think that he was she was his sister, and then when he died, the person got so mad that he killed her, and then he stuffed her, and then the reason why he says, and then the reason why babies, and the reason why I think I think the girl is baby, because it has the same hair, 2 ponytails, and it has green eyes. Same thing with the girl.
Yes.
And I also have I also have another theory, because it says you don't know what we've been through. It's either because they've been being experimented on, or her or that's just a clue about her brother.
And him and her, and the relationship between them, and what's happened to them. Like the death of her and the death of her brother. And she's like one of the only ones who has the soul that has not been put to rest.
Exactly.
So, yeah. So, are you still live streaming this, or like recording?
Yep.
Okie dokie then. So, yeah. But I think, why would, well, I think that their father is the murderer. Like,
I know, but even though he had health problems, I don't think he would be that insane.
yeah.
I know, but maybe he had like diabetes or cancer, because like I don't think like
mental health.
I know, but still I don't think like mental health might be like his mind tricking him, and that's why I think like the golden
mental
Freddy.
health issues is what made him see Golden Freddy.
I know,
to mess with him.
and I think the creation of Golden Freddy was like seeing all the used like the Springtrap one, and then he saw the Freddy, and then he spent his time there for so long that he eventually got that he eventually got like homesick from there.
Like he got tired of it.
And then his mind started to play tricks on him again.
Or maybe it could have just been because maybe like it was like abuse from Golden Freddy, and maybe something just like snapped in him, made him go like as murderous. See what I'm saying there? So would you have to agree with that? What would you think about that?
I would think I think that makes perfect sense, but at the same time I still have some theories about it.
Yes. But what do you think will happen in the mini games that are supposedly gonna be in the new FNAF location?
I think that either the sister just went into a coma because of all of this stress, and then all of that is either a dream or it's actually happening. because like in like FNAF 4, we all know that was a dream because he was in a hospital
because of the bite of 87.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see, I guess. Or do you think it could be the puppet?
I don't think it would necessarily be the puppet because, like, even though the puppet was like a tortured soul too. And after like, and I think that like after he saw like what happened to his friends, I don't think like he would put her into all of that suffering, because after all he is just like a toddler, and like and I think he saw like all of that guilt.
But he did put the originals back into their suits for new life.
Because
so
he
there
probably
could be a possibility that he might be possessing all of them, or is it just one that's possessed? And she's possessing them. Now, could it be that?
Or hear me out. Or maybe the puppet made the illusion of Golden Freddy, and then he gave that illusion to the purple guy. That made it even worse.
Very possibly. Very possibly.
That drove him to kill, and after that the puppet either like died off, or he became a victim again instead of the puppet master.
Okay. That could be very true. Alright. Okay. Now I think that there is actually a way for you. You would have to draw you in FNAF 3, for all you guys wanting to know, you can draw Puppet and Springtrap together, and they will literally just like stand there. So like basically when you do that, you can put on the suit. When they come for you, you can trick them and you will be perfectly fine.
I know, but there's just one thing that doesn't add up. What happened with the owner of the franchise? Henry, right?
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Good thing you brought it up so we could talk about it. So basically it could be
it could be
it could be actually, maybe he always knew what's happening and it drove him crazy and he just left after everybody left. Yeah, Dustin?
Or maybe he found out about the purple guy, so then he told him to stop, but he wouldn't, and then he called the cops. And after that, the purple guy left, and then they started searching elsewhere until they called off the hunt. And then the purple guy got so mad at Henry that he kept killing all of the children from all his other franchises.
All right. Well, I think that personally that I don't know, but I think we'll have to do this another time because I'm kind of out of things.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a pretty good video.
Yeah.
So
well,
yeah,
I'ma still be doing
thank you
gameplay.
all for listening, and yeah. Alright. Is it alright if I kick you so I can talk to Remington for a little while?
Sure. Oh wait. Oh no. I need to talk to Remington.
Well,
and,
you gotta unblock him.
Oh. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Blah blah blah. This and bye bye.